Good morning! Eli and I have been busy this morning. What did we make? You remember what they're called? Let's see. Muffins! Blueberry muffins! What's Dad busy doing?
Grinding coffee! What's up? So we haven't gotten any rain for a while. Shocker. So I need to water all of the trees over there on the other side of the creek and the pumpkins. The pumpkins are still hanging on. So what I've been doing over here with the 5-gallon bucket, I'm gonna do the same thing over there.
Head done up there.
So while Matt is busy watering the pumpkins and the pear trees over there, I am headed out to the garden. There's some broccoli I'm going to pick and get a head start on supper, and I have to show you what the kids are up to.
I'm hammering in this nail to make a fort. We're gonna get a lot of pallets, and I'm gonna use that piece of wood for the top, and we're gonna make a door.
Do you remember that as a kid, making tree forts or making forts in the woods? Oh, it was like a great childhood memory of mine for sure. My sister and I made probably the coolest fort ever, at least we thought so when we were kids, in a fallen tree underneath the roots of the tree. It was so cool. So I'd seen this broccoli is getting a little crazy right now, and I wanted to pick it yesterday, but I knew I wasn't gonna eat it yesterday. So we're gonna make some stir fry for supper tonight. I already picked some kohlrabi, and we're gonna put this actually Matt picked the kohlrabi. I'm going to put this broccoli in it and get this picked too. So I was walking up to the greenhouse and I asked Leroy to turn on the sprinkler to keep the chickens out of the wood chips because they're free ranging today, and they were tearing up the wood chips, putting them in the yard. So I was like, just turn the sprinkler on for a little bit. It kind of deters them from being over there. Well, just as I'm walking up here to the greenhouse, he turns it on right as I'm in front of it. So I got a little shower this morning. So we haven't been in our greenhouse a whole bunch on camera, mainly because we're not really using it to its full potential. I feel like there's a lot more we could be doing in here than we actually are. We have been eating our collard greens, and that's what I came in here for, to put in our stir fry tonight. Look at this. This is like a seeded lettuce I didn't even know was still in here. Crazy. Almost laying on top of the collards from way back there. Oops. All right. Something is definitely eating these collards besides us. Quite big though. If you have any great collard green recipes, will you leave them down below? We have just been throwing these in our other stir-fry type things, so that's what we end up making a lot. So the other reason I wanted to come in here was because we've got some carrot that I think is finally ready for saving seed. So I'm going to cut some of this off and put it in the house with all of my herbs and things that are drying, as well as some radish seeds we have out here that look dry now. So to take these radish seeds, I waited till they got so dried out growing here that they're almost like this hard papery husk. There's still some that are not like that, so I'm leaving those. And I don't know if I will collect all of them. We learned real quick that we certainly don't need as many seeds as you can save. When you think about, I'm pulling off of one radish plant here. I've been trying to deadhead a lot of flowers. I just have loads of wildflower seeds saved now, and I see these marigolds in here have quite a few flowers that are dead already. So what I'm doing is I am just pulling those off, and I'll pull the seeds off in the house a little better and put those on our drying rack too. For now, I think I can tell what everything is, so I don't have too much labeled on my drying rack other than the different types of garlic that are still there. But I think I'm going to have to start labeling some of these flower seeds because I have a whole bunch of different piles now. Oh, it's like 108 degrees in there, just crazy. I'm gonna pick some mint so I can make myself something to cool down when I get in the house because whew, it's hot. What is it?
Flower.
Flower, thank you. A hosta flower.
Leave it, Mom.
Okay. What are you doing?
His face.
You put your head in first,
Is it hot?
like this.
No, not in the sprinkler, right?
All you're gonna do is shirt.
Do my shirt. Do that thing.
I'm not gonna do my shirt. I'll do the head. Watch.
Woo!
Daddy.
I think I could definitely be bringing some of these herbs in now that they're dry, but for now I'm just kind of grouping the dry ones together because I'm sure I will have a little bit more lavender to save and for sure some more sage that is growing really well. Got some garlic up here. We have last year's dill seed. Ended up picking some calendula while I was out there. There were quite a few. Figured I better do everything out here in the mudroom before I go in the air-conditioned house because whew, it's going to, I'm not going to want to come back out here, I think. So I need a little pile for marigolds. I love how easy it is to get marigold seed. I think it is probably the easiest one to get. Wait till it's dead. Literally, like, I'm barely twisting this and you can see, let's see if I can get it to focus. You can see all those seeds that came out of there. It's so simple. It's one seed I will probably never buy again. So far, my drying rack has been one of the best purchases I think I made this gardening season. I am using it a lot right now. More than anything, it's just keeping these seeds and things off my counter, so it's kind of nice. That's a lot of marigold seeds. All right, what else do I have? Some carrot seeds. I'm not too familiar with saving carrot seeds. I haven't done this before, so I'm just gonna set these here to dry because they're so tiny. I think they're gonna fall through anyways. So I'm just gonna kind of set these, got a little bug, heads of seeds here to dry out a little bit. And last but not least, our radishes. See how they did. Oh, there's not even a seed in that one. Try another one. Oh, might not have been. Might have been too far gone. Here they are. So this little radish pod is so easy to break into. Oops, I lost a couple seeds as I was doing that. Well, I lost some of the seeds. Let's see if you can see this. So there's just a couple seeds that were in one of the radish pods. It had a few more. I accidentally dropped them.
Is it mine?
How's the lemonade?
Good.
Man, I don't remember getting to use pallets and bungee cords as a kid to make my fort. My dad's a contractor, so I probably had free reign to lots of building materials though. What do you want to plant around it?
Cook melons so they can grow in here and we can eat some.
Ooh.